good morning. Officially good morning for the Sunday morning body beats class. We're going to start the same way that we generally always start, with a warm-up. We're going to do our regular arm stretches. We're going to do some knee bends, progressing to squats, and we're going to be doing some more dynamic moves as well. This is quite a quick one this week because we've got so much to do. So let's start off with big circles with the arms, and I'll count you in. Take a deep breath. Here it comes. 5, 6, 7, 8. Arms up and down. Stretching up. Excellent. We're going to do 2 more, and then bring the arms to the front. Okay, bring the arms to the front, stretch back. Two more like this. And then knee bends. Let's go. Each time you stand up, let's breathe out. Each time you squat down, let's breathe in. Okay, let's start pushing the arms up. Squat and press. Up nice and high. Stretch it up. Two more, then we start again. Round 2. Nice short rounds today on this. Let's go big circles. Stretch it up. Think about pushing the hands as far away from the body as you can, so we stretch out the shoulders. One more time. Okay, to the front. Let's have a little stretch back. Twice more. One more time, then to our squats. So we can go a little bit deeper now as we get warmed up. Fantastic. Let's squat and press. Arms up. Okay, just 4 more. And then round 3. There's only 3 rounds. Big circles. Up. Twice more. Stretch. Yeah. One more time. Okay, arms to the front. Stretch. You ready for those squats? 2 more, then squats. One more time. And squats. Oh yeah, we can go nice and low now. Okay, squat and press, arms up, up. Excellent. There's only 4 more, then we're going to have a little stretch to the side. 2 more. Okay, hold the arms above the head, stretch to one side. And the other side. And arms down. Cool, excellent. Very well done. Let's go straight into arms and legs. I've got a little sequence now. We're going to do legs and arms in the same sequence. You will need some weights. Ideally 2 small weights, bottles of water, tins of soup, whatever you've got to hand. Those big bottles, Peter. Excellent. You're going to feel very pumped up after this. We're going to do arms and legs. So we're going to alternate. We're going to start with squats. We're going to do 2 beats down, 2 beats up. We're going to do a few of those. Then we're going to slow it down. 1, 2, 3, 4 beats down, 4 beats up. There's a few of those. Then we're going to do single reps. After the single reps of squats, we're going to stand up and knock out some bicep curls. Okay, just standing up. Give the legs a rest. Knock out some bicep curls. Now, if you want to really work those arms, as you're doing your squats, so you can do a bicep curl at the same time. That's optional. We can just focus on legs, or we can do both. But that means, remember, if you do the arms and the legs at the same time, you'll be doing arms for the whole 4 minutes. 4.5, it's 5 minutes actually, I think this one. It's a long one. Right, so if you're ready, I'll start the music. We'll start with squats. Slowly, 2 beats down, 2 beats up. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 1 and 2, 1, 2, 1 and 2. Again. We're going to do 4 more like this, 4 more. Slowly down and slowly up. 2 more. Slow it right down, 4 beats down, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, single reps guys, single reps, let's go, down and push, and push. Keep going. When I say, we're going to stay standing up and do those bicep curls, yes? So, keep going. Are you ready? Coming into bicep curls. 2 more. Bicep curls. Fantastic, keep going. Okay, we're going to do 4 more, then back into squats. 2 beats down, 2 beats up. Are you ready? 2 more. And up. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Up. Slow it down, 4 beats down, 4 beats, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, again, 1, 2, 3, 4, single reps next guys, single reps, let's go. Coming into bicep curls, keep going with the squats, 4 more. And so nice controlled moves, don't swing your weights. There's still another round. Okay, coming into squats, 2 beats down, 2 beats up. Oh no, not yet. That music keeps going, doesn't it? Here we go. Up. I must count my beats in my body beats class. Oh, yes. So 4 more like this, 4 more. Slowly down and slowly up. 2 more. Okay, we're slowing down. So 4 beats down, nice and slow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do 2 more like this. 2 more this time. Slowly down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up. 2, 3. One more time. Single reps next. So slowly up, then single reps, and squat and up. Keep going, we're going into bicep curls next. 2 more. Bicep curls. Very good. That's the last round. We keep going till the music stops. Pumping up those bicep curls, good. Last few reps now, I think. Oh, and that was it. Very well done. Excellent work. Keep hold of your weights. Keep hold of those weights. Don't put them away just yet. We're going to be doing a little bit more arms, actually, and some shoulders. So, we're starting with upright row. Upright row works biceps again and shoulders. So we're keeping going with those biceps, adding in some shoulders. Upright row, we're going to be doing 2 beats up, 2 beats down, and we're also going to be doing 3 steps up. 1, 2, 3, and then a drop. And then we're going to do curl and press, we're going to do shoulder press, and we're going to do some double speed shoulder press as well, so don't go too heavy. We are doing some double speed ones today. Okay, apologising in advance for the choice of music for this next track. It's a bit cheesy, but I like it. This is an old one from the pump classes. Some of you will remember doing this in the Triangle Club during the pump classes. I raided the old music list yesterday and found this. So, this is called Gentleman. So we start with upright row. 2 beats up, 2 beats down. Touch the weights together if you want to. 5, 6, 7, 8, and up, and down, up, and down, 2 more, up, and down, 1 more time like this. Let's do 3 beats up, 3 beats, 1, 2, 3 and drop, 1, 2, 3, again, 1, 2, 3, 1 more time, then we're going to do curl and press. Curl and press, bicep curl, shoulder press. Quick change, Peter, quick change. One more time, then we're into our shoulder press. Shoulder press, pump it out. 1, 2, 3. I like this, but I feel it's a bit slow, don't you? Let's do 2 more like this, then we'll go double speed. Double speed. Eight more. And then we start again. 5, 6, 7, 8, arms down. Upright row, and up. And down. And up. It's a quick change there, isn't it? Quick change. Up. And down. 1 more time. Up. Let's do 3 steps up. 1, 2, 3. And down. 1, 2, 3. Twice more. 1, 2. We're going to do 1 more and then curl and press. 1, 2, 3. Curl and press. Curl, press. Curl, press. 2 more times. 1 more time, then single shoulder press. Single press, push. 1, 2, 3. There's 4 more, then we're going to go double speed again. Oh yes, double speed, and 1, 2. There's 16 of these, roughly. 8 more, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we're going to start again. Arms down, upright row, and up. You had 3 seconds there to change. 1, 2, 1, 2, up. 1 more time. Okay, 3 steps up, and 1, 2, 3, and down. 1, 2, 3, twice more. 1, 2, 3, 1 more time. 1, 2, 3, curl and press. Curl, press all the way down. Boom, boom. 2 more times. Are you ready for that shoulder? Now the last round, I should say, is a little bit longer. Single press. So 4 more, then we speed up, we go double speed again. We're nearly there, but there is a little bit extra on the end this time. Double speed. 8 more, then I want 2 beats down, 2 beats up. 5, 6, 7, 2 beats down, 1, 2, 2 beats up, 1, 2, and down, 1, 2, 1. We're going to do it twice more, and then back to single reps for our last 15 seconds. Single reps, push. 4 to go and we're done on this. Oh yeah. And arms down. Cool bananas. Excellent work. I'm going to take a sip of water and then we're going to do some cardio. So you can put your weights down for the moment. We've got a bit of cardio coming up and a little bit of stretching. This is going to be fun. This is going to be fun. Let's have a sip of water. Get yourself ready. We've only got to do one exercise really for 3 minutes. So there will be jumping jacks involved. Listen up. There will be jumping jacks involved in this, but I want everybody to start with half jacks. So the half jacks, you only do one side and then the other side. You jack one side and then the other side. 1, 2, and so on. Then there's a little bit in the music where we're just going to have a little stretch up. Okay, so have a little stretch, feet together, and then when the chorus kicks in, we're going to go straight into jumping jacks. And by the way, it is fast. It is fast. We'll try and go with the music, but it is quite fast. So it's half jacks, it's stretch, and it's full jacks. It won't be the same every round because we have to fit it in with this track, this music track. Is that okay? So if you struggle with the full jacks, because there are a lot of them, then you may revert to half jacks at any point as well, if that suits you. Is that okay? Can I have a quick thumbs up if you're happy? Excellent, you're all happy. Good news. So we start with half jacks. I'm going to start the music going. As soon as we hear the music, we're going to start it. There's no lead into this. We're just going to go for it, yeah? This is going to be fun. Here it comes.
To Bombay, a travelling circus came. They brought an intelligent elephant, and Nellie was
Keep going.
One dark night, she slipped her iron chain, and off she ran to Hindustan and was never seen again.
Okay, stretch up. Ready for jumping jacks. Have a really good stretch. As soon as we hear that chorus, jumping jacks. Are you ready?
The elephant packed the trunk and said goodbye to the circus. Off she went with a trumpety trump, 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 trump. Now Nellie the elephant packed the trunk and tumbled out to the jungle. Off she went with a trumpety trump, 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 trump.
Okay, half jacks.
Night by night, she danced to the circus band. When Nellie was leading the big parade, she looked so proud.
Next time the chorus lasts a bit longer, you'll be pleased to know.
For Nellie to perform, they taught her.
Feel free to sing along the chorus.
Took the crowd by storm.
Okay, stretch up. Coming into full jumping jacks. Arms down.
Nellie the elephant packed the trunk and said goodbye to the circus. Off she went with a trumpety trump,
Trump, trump, trump.
Now Nellie the elephant packed the trunk and tumbled out to the jungle. Off she went with a trumpety trump, 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 trump. Now Nellie the elephant packed the trunk and said goodbye to the
I swear it's getting faster.
with a trumpety trump, 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 trump. Now Nellie the elephant packed the trunk and tumbled out to the jungle. Off she went with a trumpety trump, 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 trump. The head of the herd is calling from all the way. The neck one eye, silver eye, the horse is back away.
Okay, stretch, 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 stretch. Coming straight back into jumping jacks. Have a big stretch up. Are you ready?
Nelly the elephant packed a trunk and said goodbye to the circus. Off she went with a jumpity jump.
Trump, trump, trump.
Now Nelly the elephant packed a trunk and tumbled up to the jungle. Off she went with a jumpity jump, 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 jump. Now Nelly the elephant packed a trunk and said goodbye to the circus. Off she went with a jumpity jump, 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 jump. Now Nelly the elephant packed
Keep going, guys, keep going.
off she went with a jumpity jump, jump, jump,
Very well done. Very well done. Woo. So I hope you feel like you've done a bit of cardio now. I think we're going to take, after that, 1 minute break before we go for the next section. The next section is going to be the most difficult, challenging part of the whole class. Okay, you know what that means, don't you? You know what's involved. So, I'm going to give you 1 minute's rest. I'm going to take a sip of water, and then I'll talk through your task. Okay, it's going to be quite a long one. It's a 6-minute task. Okay, so I'm going to sit down for a second. I'm going to take a little sip of water. Oh, everyone okay? Well, I expected it to be, and that's why I did it. Yes, yes, well, there's a reason for that. Right, the next section, okay, I'm going to give you two options. I'm going to give you what I will call the beginner stroke intermediate option and the advanced option. And it's up to you which option you choose, or you could start with the advanced option and move on to the intermediate option if you feel that you're struggling. The other thing with this is that this whole sequence is built in rounds. You're free to rest, but only at the end of the round. Please don't rest during the round. Okay, you can go at entirely your own speed, and you can rest for as long as you like. We're keeping you up, Janan. Yeah, okay. No one asked why. Yeah, so we're going to be doing, I'll get up and explain it, and then we will go through 5 exercises, okay, 5 exercises. And what we're going to do is we're going to build up the reps over the course of 6 minutes. So first of all, it's going to be 1 repetition of each exercise. I'm going to show you the basic version first and then the advanced version. The basic version, I want 1 squat. Everyone listen, I want 1 lunge on one side, 1 lunge on the other side. I want to get down and I want to do a press up. Then I want to do a squat thrust. Then stand up. Then 2 squats, 2 lunges on the right, 2 lunges on the left, 2 press ups, 2 squat thrusts, and so on. Each round, we add another one in. For those of you who are feeling a bit more advanced, instead of the 4 exercises, there's 5 exercises. There's a squat. Same thing, lunge on one side, lunge on the other side, press up, squat thrust, and burpee. So you'll be also adding in 2 burpees, 3 burpees, 4 burpees, and so on. So every round, you increase all the exercises. So when you get to 5, you'll be doing 5 squats, 5 lunges one side, 5 lunges the other side, 5 press-ups, 5 squat thrusts, and 5 burpees. The easier option is the same, except you don't have to do the burpees. Burpees is going to really be what makes this challenging, yeah? So it's up to you. Or you could start doing the burpees and then stop when you start struggling, or rest, but only rest after the end of the round. I think I've said enough. I think we should start. Are you ready? As soon as I hit the music, guys, the 6 minute starts, okay? And we will give you 6 minutes and we'll keep going till the end of the music. Okay, so are you ready? Starting in 3, 2, 1. Off you go. 1 squat. Everybody 1 squat. Everybody 1 lunge on one side, 1 lunge on the other side. Everybody 1 press up. Choose your press up, 1 squat thrust. Then you can move on to the next round, or you can add in a burpee. Then we all do 2 of each, so it's 2 squats. 1 foot forward, 2 lunges with 1 foot forwards, 2 lunges with the other foot forwards. Back down onto the floor, 2 press-ups, and so on. Press-ups, squat thrusts. And then if you're doing the burpees, I want 2 burpees. Then it's 3. I'm watching you guys. I'm going to keep an eye on you today. 3. And you keep adding the numbers on. You have 6 minutes. I'll let you know when we're sort of halfway and 2/3 of the way through. So good on those lunges. Excellent. Lunges on both sides. When you've done both sides, lunges into your press-ups. So you can choose your press-ups, your box press-ups, your half press-ups, your full press-ups. Squat thrusts, jump forward, jump back. Very good. So I expect you to keep going for the whole 6 minutes, whether I'm watching you on Zoom and keeping an eye on it, or whether you're doing this on YouTube. Don't stop when I stop. You keep going. You keep going. Very good. Keep adding those numbers on. It's not a race to see who gets to the highest number. Go at your own pace. And you need a rest at the end of the round. That's okay. But we keep going. Don't miss anything out. Very good. Look, I'm seeing burpees. I'm really impressed. So when you finish those burpees, it's back into squats. Squats and lunges. And both sides on those lunges, of course. Keep building those numbers up. Then press up, so quickly down onto the floor. Once you've done your lunges. Don't forget the squat thrusts. Coming up to 4 minutes. Coming up to 4 minutes. About 2 minutes to go, guys. About 2 minutes to go. You're doing really well. Keep breathing deeply. Get oxygen through your system. It's very cardiovascular. How are we doing? Keep adding those numbers on. You're doing so well. So yeah, if you need a rest just at the end of the round, please, after the burpees or after the squat thrusts. Short rest and then carry on with the next number. If you can keep going without stopping the whole thing, guys, that's amazing. That is awesome. We've got about another 30 seconds, guys, so keep going until the music finishes. Keep going. And when the music finishes, you may stop. If you're keen to finish the round you're on, then feel free. Very well done. 6 minutes seems forever, doesn't it? 6 minutes when you're doing that. It seems forever. We're going to take a well-deserved 3-minute break now. 3 minutes. Okay, to get your breath back before we do our circuit. Are you okay, guys? You're still talking to me? Just about. It's hard work, isn't it? All that lovely snow outside as well. I'm so hot I could go outside quite happily. Did you do all of it without stopping? What did you get up to? 7, that's impressive. Very well done. No. It's good to challenge yourself and push yourself. That's what this is all about. It's working at your own level, making those choices about what you want to do, and pushing yourselves. Yeah. So very well done to everybody. Whether you needed to take rests, whether or not you did the burpees, it's all still very good. Oh, let's get some of that cold winter air in. Oh, Peter's going outside. See you later. Make a snowman. Is it cold out there? No, not now. Not after burpees. Right, okay, let me explain the next section to you. Let's talk about this before we start. This is a circuit. We're doing superset training in our circuit. So each circuit station is 2 minutes, but we're dividing it up into 4 30-second sections, and we're alternating 2 exercises along those sections. So at the beginning of each 2-minute section, you'll hear a bell. Okay, that signifies the start of our circuit station. Then, when we hear a whistle, that means move on to the next exercise. Then there's going to be another whistle to move on, another whistle to move on, and then another bell. The final bell signifies that we have a rest period. Okay, there's going to be a short rest, but I can't remember how long it is. I think it's 15 seconds. It might be 30, but I can't remember what I did. Okay, let's hope it's 30. Fingers crossed. Right, so the first thing compared to what we've just done is going to be a walk in the park. It's going to be really easy. You will need, if you haven't got a towel, a small towel, go and get one now. You will need a towel. We're going to be doing resistance training using a towel. It sounds like it's going to be easy, but believe me, after 2 minutes of trying to work that towel, it is going to be challenging. The most important thing with these resistance exercises with the towel, it's not like a resistance band. There's no give in it at all. So you're creating your own resistance by pulling against the towel. So, for example, if we were to be doing bicep curls, you're going to pull your hands outwards. It's going to work the muscles in your shoulders to create tension outwards, and then we're going to be doing the bicep curls, always pulling on the towel. You're going to create your own resistance with your own strength. So it's brilliant because it means everyone works to their own level automatically. If you're stronger, you'll create more tension. Okay, but go with your own strength. The first station is going to be bicep curls and upright row. I'm just going to hold this in a bit closer. Okay, so we're going to do bicep curls for 30. Then we're going to do upright row for 30, then back to bicep curls, and then back to upright row. When you do the upright row, remember you're pulling outwards. It's not so much arms and shoulders, this one, it's more about across your back, because that pulling outwards works across your back. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. I'll explain the others as we go. 8 stations, 2 minutes on each, and we'll start with those bicep curls. So, if you're ready, I'd like to put a little twist in my towel like that, and then we're just gonna curl under, and we're going to do 30 seconds of bicep curls starting when the bell rings. Are we ready? So remember, the key thing is to create tension in the towel. If you let that towel go slack, there's going to be no challenge at all, yeah? We need to try and keep the tension on the towel and pulling outwards like you're trying to rip that towel in half by stretching it outwards. It's only 30 seconds, then we change to upright row, but you should be feeling the outside of your shoulder. There's the bell, there's the whistle, upright row. Again, pulling on the towel, keeping the tension on the towel for 30 seconds. You should be feeling those arms and shoulders and back working. Back to bicep curls. Second set of bicep curls. It requires concentration, because if you start losing concentration, that towel starts going slack. It's too easy. You need to focus on, there's the whistle, upright row. Upright row, 30 seconds. Pulling on that towel. Keep that tension up. There's our bell. So the second circuit station, we're going to do 30 seconds of front raise, still pulling on that towel outwards. We're going to bring the towel up to the front, pulling outwards. Then we're going to do twists, 30 seconds of twists. So when the bell rings, front raise. Again, keep the tension on the towel. There we go. I think that felt like about 30 seconds rest, didn't it? That's not too bad. It gives me a bit longer to explain next time. So, pulling outwards. Make sure you keep the tension on the towel. This is going to stretch, create tension across your back, as is the next one. There's our whistle. So, twist. Now imagine you're trying to pull with one arm and resist with the other arm. So the arm that's leading, you're pulling. The arm that's trailing, you're resisting. You're trying to pull it back the other way. When we go to the whistle, we're going to do a front raise again. There's our whistle. So back to front raise. Again, keep the tension on the towel. Who'd have thought it could be so strenuous working with that towel, but it is, isn't it? Wow. There's our whistle. So, twists again. Just like we did last summer. Try and keep it going. Don't let the towel go slack. Yeah, keep that tension up till the bell rings. There's our bell. So next two, we got a little break. Next two. Pressing action. We're going to do two pressing action. We're going to do the towel chest press, pushing forwards from the chest, and then we're going to be doing shoulder press, pushing upwards. Okay, so pushing forwards and pushing upwards. Wait for the bell. Chest press, remember, pulling outwards as well. So, creating tension in the towel by pulling outwards, pushing the arms forwards and back. I don't want to see any slack towels, okay, so keep the towel tight. Oh, straight away this one's getting to my shoulders. Was that the whistle? Was that the whistle? I'm not listening. There's a whistle. I heard it that time. Pushing forwards. Oh man. Luckily I've got the towel handy to wipe myself down. Don't let it go slack. If you feel that there's less tension in the towel than there was, pull more, pull harder. There's our whistle, push upwards. Again, keep the tension up on that towel. Wow. Got to keep going till that bell rings. This is our last towel exercise, by the way, so let's keep going. Last one on the towel, then we're going for weights. There's our belt. Okay, put the towel down, pick up some small weights. Bottles of water will be perfect for this. We're going to be doing triceps. 2 exercises. Tricep extensions and tricep kickbacks. Okay, we'll talk them through as we go. Starting with tricep extensions when the bell rings. So, elbows up nice and high, taking the weights down behind your head. Be careful not to bash yourself in the back of the head. Keep the arms close to the side of your head. We don't want them to go out sideways too much. When the whistle blows, kickbacks. There's our whistle. So, stick your bum out, lift your chest, concave lower back, elbows up, kick the weights back. So good posture is important for this one, yeah? We want to concave lower back, chest forwards, keep the elbows high behind you. Don't swing the weights. We're going to kick them back and then bring them down slowly to 90 degrees here, yeah? There's our whistle, back to tricep extensions. 30 seconds. When we hear that whistle, it's kickbacks again one more time. There's our whistle. So this is station number 4 of 8. So after this one, we're halfway and we're going to take a slightly longer break. So when we finish the next 30 seconds, it's a good time to get some water. Wipe yourself down if you need to. You've got about a minute's break. Then we start again. There's our bell. So got a little break before we do the next one, but listen because I'll talk through the next one now. Just going to adjust my camera. So the next one we'll be doing 30 seconds of side squats, then 30 seconds of squat and press. So a little bit more dynamic now. We're going to get that heart rate up again. Side squats, squat and press with the weights. As we do the side squats. Yes, indeed, more bicep curls, I'm afraid. Yeah, bicep curls. So, waiting on that bell, sip of water. As soon as we hear that bell, side squats. Let's take it nice and low, get those legs working. Are we ready? I feel the music building. I think it's going to start. There we go. So 30 seconds of side squats. The good thing about the side squat is each squat you slightly favour one leg pushing back up, so the leg's working a little bit harder than if you're doing basic squats. There's our whistle. So, deep squat, arms up. Deep squat, arms up. Make sure you take a big deep breath out every time you stand up. Okay, side squats. On the whistle, squat and press. There's our whistle. 30 seconds, squat and press. There's our bell. Next one, we're going to do reverse lunges. And then lunge and press. So, first exercise, reverse lunge, weights up to the front. Second exercise, 1 foot forwards, lunge and press. Lunge, and the second round we'll do the other side. Second set we'll do the other side on the lunge and press. But starting with reverse lunges. There we go. So big step back. Let's try and get the body weight as low to the floor as you can. Bring the weights up in front. When the whistle goes, we're going to keep the right foot forwards the first round. Right foot forwards. And lunge and press. There's our whistle. So, right foot forwards, weights to the shoulders. We lunge down, push the weights up. Bend the knee, push up. Working legs, working arms. When the bell rings, we go back into our reverse lunges. Sorry, the whistle. There's our whistle, reverse lunge again. Alternate legs. Okay, on the other leg, on the left leg this time. Lunge and push up. Oh. There's our bell, guys. Put the weights away. Grab your towel. Get down onto the floor. We're doing plank next. Plank. 30-second plank. Let's get down onto the floor. When the bell rings, I want a 30-second plank. And then I'll tell you what the next one is while we're doing it. There's our bell, guys. You should be in plank by now. When the next whistle goes, we're going to turn onto the side and do side plank. Okay, so 30 seconds of plank, 30 seconds of side plank. There's our whistle. So onto your side. Now full side plank, onto your feet, hips off the floor, body in a straight line. If you struggle with this, bring the lower knee forwards, lift your hips up so we're balancing on that knee. When the next whistle goes, we go back into regular plank for another 30 seconds. Okay, regular plank, 30 seconds. As quick as you can into position. Clock is ticking.
I don't want nobody, I don't want nobody, baby, but you. There's something about your body that's got me thinking of nobody but you.
When the whistle goes, side plank on the other side, off you go. Let's do side plank on the other side again. You can do the full side plank with your knees and hips off the floor. You struggle, the knee that's closest to the floor bring forwards, but still lift the hips up. There's only one more station after this. Only one more. We're staying on the floor for the last one. There's our bell. So lie down on your back. Next one is crunches. 30 seconds of crunches. Starts on the next bell. Oh man. So lower back on the floor, knees up, feet flat on the floor. There's our bell. I want 30 seconds of crunches, and then we're going to do 30 seconds of leg raises. This is our last circuit station. Remember with the crunches, as you crunch up, breathe out. As you let your shoulders go back onto the floor, breathe in. So, breathe in with every rep. There's our whistle. So, leg raises. Straighten out those legs. Try and keep the legs straight if you can. And if you can roll your hips off the floor, that's amazing. There's our whistle. Crunches again. Back to your crunches, guys. Crunches. 30 seconds.
Something about your body that's got me thinking of nobody but you.
And finally, leg raises. Last 30 seconds. Last exercise of the morning. And we'll keep going until that final bell rings. Fantastic. Okay, while we're on the floor, should we start with some floor stretches? Why not? Just stay there for a moment, and we're just going to start off with a leg stretch. So I want you to straighten out both legs, and then we'll do a hamstring stretch on one leg. So one leg comes up, hands behind, pull in so we get a little stretch in the hamstring. Now remember on this one, if you can keep your legs straight, you'll get more of a stretch. If you're like me and it's a struggle, the knee may bend a little bit, but we'll try our best to keep that leg straight as we pull in to get a nice stretch in the hamstring. Fantastic. Let's do the other side. And release down. Now, we are going to stand up, guys, but I want you to take your time. Get up nice and slowly, don't jump up too quick. We're going to do a calf stretch next. So, one foot goes behind, one foot in front. And let's stretch out that calf muscle, yes. So think about pushing the front knee forwards. Think about pushing the back heel into the floor. And we're just going to hold for a few seconds. Think about creeping the front knee further forwards if you can, but don't let the back heel come up. Let's change sides to the other side. Again, heel goes down, front knee forwards. Back nice and straight, head up. Push your body forwards. Push the back heel into the floor. Excellent release. Let's do a quadricep stretch. So, one heel up behind. Pull the heel in nice and tight, push your hips forwards, take the bent knee back a little bit. And change sides. Again, pushing your hips forwards, take the knee back, create that stretch in the quadricep, that front of your thigh. And release. Give your legs a bit of a shake out. Let's do the chest stretch next. So, hands behind your back, clasp your fingers together and push your hands away from you. Think about rolling your shoulders back, pinching your shoulder blades together and opening out your chest. And then keep pushing those hands as far away from you as you can. Fantastic. Release. Now bring your hands in front and clasp the fingers together and push forwards. This time, opening out your chest, opening out your shoulders, pushing those arms forwards. Imagine you're trying to separate your shoulder blades as your shoulders roll forwards. Push the hands as far out as you can in front of you. And release. Shoulder stretch. So pull in nice and tight, feel that stretch in the shoulder. Any twinges or pains ease off It shouldn't be painful. You should just feel a nice stretch. Let's do the other side. And finally, grip one wrist with the other hand and pull to one side and stretch out sideways. And the other side. And release. Have a little shake out. Guys, very well done. So give yourselves a big round of applause for today. And even if you're watching on YouTube and you're on your own, guys, give yourself a round of applause. Very well done. That's I overran a little bit. Sorry about that, but we got a lot crammed in today. Hope you feel like you've had a good workout. Guys, I'm just going to ask you guys to just do one favour for me. If you enjoy Body Beats, please can you send me a message and give me a little quote, a little testimonial. One line is all I need, or two lines, separate lines so I can use them twice. Just a little line saying how brilliant Body Beats is, how great the instructor is. No, I'm joking. Anything you feel is true would be good that I will publicise it. It's going on to Instagram and Facebook and all that kinds of stuff. So just a sentence. Email me. Send me a WhatsApp. If you haven't got any details for me for sending me a message, go onto my website, paulbates.fitness, and there is a contact form on there. That's a form you can fill in and send it to me that way. So no excuses. It will be really good to get a few little testimonials, one-liners, just that I can splash over onto the website and onto my social media to try and get a few more people in. Okay, so thanks for that in advance. And I will see you next week. Let me sit down. Let me get some water. Oh my word, that was, I don't know about you, I felt exhausted after that, but then I didn't sleep much last night. I had one of those restless nights where I kept waking up and I had to come downstairs and do Sudoku for about 2 hours to try and get other thoughts out of my brain. So yeah, but I did find it tough today, but how about you? I assume that was easy then.